Show today at 3 on ABC.
So guys, we all know the real estate market is white hot. It continues to be that. The dream of owning, buying, and selling real estate. What if you want to be not the buyer or the seller, but the one who puts it all together and become a real estate agent yourself? For some people, it could be the path to a great business. But it's not just that easy, right? Melissa Browne joins us from the Real Estate School of South Carolina. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So is it hard to become a real estate agent? You have to know a lot of stuff. You guys are experts, but what's the process?
You need to know things for sure. It's not.
You need to know stuff.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult. In South Carolina, it's required that you take 2 courses to obtain your real estate license. And the 2 courses we just call Unit 1 and Unit 2. So the first course is 60 hours. And that is everything you need to know to get your license course.
What kind of stuff is included in that?
Oh my gosh, well, you learn a lot of real estate vocabulary, you learn about finance. A lot of people get scared of math. They're thinking, oh, I'm not good at math, I can't do real estate, right? Yes, you can. There's not that much math, and God gave us a calculator, so it's all good. So, but yeah, you're going to learn about appraisal, all things that you need to know in order to actually do the job. And then once you finish the Unit 1, you'll take an end-of-course exam, and then you'll be able to sit for the licensing exam with the Real Estate Commission, the exam provider's PSI here in South Carolina. And then while you're waiting on that to happen, you take Unit 2, the final 30 hours, which is more of an advanced real estate principles, learning about agency, contracts, ethics, of course, very important that you want to do things the right way.
Right.
Measurement valuation, if you have recently bought a house, you're thinking about buying a house, how big is it? Do you know what the square footage is? How do we find that out? The agent has a measure.
Okay.
Right. So, and then certainly, then there's a little extra piece about property management that you might find helpful as well.
Now, the courses, one is 60 hours and one is 30. It's a total of 90 hours.
90 total. That's right.
And what are the opportunities for people is there online? I know a lot of things are doing, a lot of companies are doing online now, but which do you think is better? Or maybe it depends on.
Oh, it depends on the person, right? So, before COVID, there were just basically the online classes that were just kind of going at their own pace, and then there was in person. There wasn't really this hybrid situation that we have now. So we do have virtual, meaning that it's like a Zoom. We use Adobe Connect, which is made for education, and you can take that course anywhere that you are. You can take it on your phone, you can take it on your laptop or tablet, and you can do it whenever we have a schedule. So, because that's the same as being in person. So it's instructor-led. It starts and ends on a set date.
Okay, just like that. So 60 or 90 hours.
90.
90 hours, my gosh. And so generally how long does it take? Just I guess it's up to the person, but what's a reasonable time I can expect? If I'm like, man, I'm going to do this.
If you really want to knock it out, you could be done in 3 weeks. So if you do a full day class, that would be Monday through Thursday from 9 to 5:30 for 3 weeks, and that would be about the fastest that you could go through. The average person is about a month or a month and a half, and certainly if you're doing self-paced online, you can go at your own pace as fast as you want to go, but not longer than 6 months.
Okay, there it is. All right, Melissa Sprouse Browne from Real Estate School of South Carolina this morning. Put links at abccolumbia.com over at her school if you have any questions. If you want to join the wild, wild business of real estate.
It's wonderful.
There you go. Stay close.